Today on Hi Now Daily, we've got your Valentine's Day dinner plans covered. Hana Kitchens is here with details on their romantic and tasty date night. Plus, cookbook author Lynette Lo Tom is sharing Chinese goodies said to bring good luck in the Lunar New Year. And Kainoa is live in Las Vegas.
That's right, Rachel. We are live in Las Vegas. We're at Opulicious Poke and Plate Lunches, all the flavors of home right here in Las Vegas. This and more right now on Hi Now Daily.
Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Picaro, and we started off the week sending things out to Kainoa, who is out in Las Vegas ahead of the big game. You know, when we first checked in with him, he was at the Cal in downtown Las Vegas. Then he went over to Resorts World yesterday. He was eating so much, I don't think he has room for any more food. But then again, Kainoa, you always seem to surprise us, and you're back eating again today, right?
That is right, Rachel. I'm full of surprises on this trip. The eating, the food in Las Vegas has been so incredible. Everything has been ono, but we're in for a real treat today. So as you said, we're in downtown. We went to Resorts World the other day, but today we're in Henderson. We're actually right at the Windmill Lane Plaza, because right over here, like I said, right by Henderson, that's where you're gonna find Opulicious Poke and Plate Lunches. And what's even cooler is this brother in the back, Blaze, who's on the logo. He's kind of the star of the show here. He's waiting for us inside. His grandpa started this place, but his mom took it over relatively in the last couple of years. Her name's Elena Gaea. Let's go meet her inside. Let's go, let's grind. You know I'm always hungry, man, of course. I haven't reached my limit yet, so we're gonna head inside here. This is Opulicious Poke, and here she is. How's it, Elena? How you doing? Oh my gosh, mahalo so much for having a small kind cold out there, so it's good temperatures in here. Yeah. Say hi to everybody back at home.
How's it going?
Okay, Elena, what's Opulicious Poke Plate Lunches? What's this spot all about?
Well, it's just about, you know, serving up the people of the Nine Island, just bringing some good traditional home cooked food up here. Good
kind local style food. So what's cool too, as soon as you walk into this place, it's just like, we got a full-blown poke counter situation. What's up, bro? Oh, we got poo-poos already. What we got over here? Oh, kimchi taco and Hawaiian style. So, Elena, come over here. Talk story with me.
Yeah.
She's trying to run away. We need, okay. So, Elena, what's cool is like when people come in here though, the poke counter, the fresh fish situation, a lot of the times you guys are probably educating people, yeah? Like, people don't know too much about fish.
Yeah. No, for sure. So it's basically, especially because we have different proteins. So we have taco, we have fresh ahi, and then we have salmon, fresh salmon as well. These are just some of the few popular ones that we have, but we do have other options. And if they do want, like, one of the styles with another protein, we just mix it fresh to order.
Okay, beautiful. So, and you guys use fresh fish too over here?
Yes, we do.
Okay, over here on the top, now that's homemade tegu situation. Is that pickled onion?
Pickled onion and then fresh poi.
Fresh poi. Okay, so how often do people roll up into Opulicious? They're like, sis, what's the purple stuff?
Yeah. Well, they don't really ask too much, but when they read it, they're like, what's poi? So we just try to, you know, just let them know, like, it's just a substitute for rice, salad, you know, and it just goes with everything else on our menu.
It goes for everything. It's the Hawaii superfood. Didn't I mention that's Brother Blaze right there? The logo. This is all the keikis. How's it, you guys? And it's all kind of aloha Hawaiian style decor when you come inside here. All the nostalgic stuff from home taking place over here in Vegas. But as we move this way, we've got specials that happen all of the time, and these are all, this is the Opulicious menu, yeah?
Yes.
What's the spread? What's the popular dishes over here?
So the popular dishes we have is our pastele stew, our furikake chicken, and then our garlic shrimp, or our ahi katsu is actually a really big popular one too.
Okay, cool. So like when people, how do people find out about this place? Do they a lot of times have like local friends or whatever? They're like, oh, you got to try this Hawaiian spot.
Actually, a lot of the time it's mostly from Google.
Yeah.
So we have really good Google reviews, thank goodness. So everybody hears about it. They're just like, oh, you guys have good Google reviews, so we're gonna check you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what you recommend? Because coming up later, we're gonna get a chance to sample some of the heavy hitters on the menu. But I want to ask too. First of all, the name Opulicious, that just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
It's like my new it's becoming my new favorite word. But so your pop started it. How did it begin? What brought you guys out to Las Vegas?
Yeah, so well, my brother, his main goal was to play football. So, and you know, better opportunities up here at the time. So, we just moved up here. Well, he moved up here first, and then I guess his realtor friend was just saying that there was a good opportunity. So he ended up opening it up in 2019. And then we came up here a few years ago, and then we just started taking over.
Okay, and what's happening over here at Opulicious? Just like this is a full-blown family operation, yeah? Can you tell us about everyone? That's sis right there, yeah? How's it?
Yeah. So basically, basically 6 days a week. It's just the four of us. So it's me, my sister, our cousin, and then my other half.
Okay, so we're very excited to be here. I never eat all day in preparation for what's about to go down.
Oh,
okay?
good. Well, we'll fill you up for sure.
Okay, so stay with us over here on Hana. We're gonna head into the back, into the kitchen, get a chance to sample some of the grinds. We're gonna make one poke bowl, and what else are we gonna make?
Our kimchi lao lao.
Okay, stay tuned for that. For now, Rachel, Drew, we'll send it back to you guys.
Right
and
on,
Drew, let me
Kainoa.
just tell you, I'm in Vegas. It's cold, bro. It's cold.
I was gonna say he looked pretty cold already, and I wasn't sure if that's because he's a Hawaii boy in Henderson, Las Vegas right now, or if it's actually really cold. Good thing we got Drew Davis over here. He's gonna tell us a little bit about the weather as we approach game day.
Oh yeah, you know, I actually don't think I've ever seen Kainoa in long sleeves, so I could tell it was cold. Hey, I want to show you guys a really neat graphic that we've built. You see right here, we got the First Alert Super Bowl. We're gonna load this game in. It's gonna tell you a little bit about the weather. You can see right there it says Drew Tendo. I made a little special graphic for you guys this evening, but we're gonna press that button and we're gonna take a look at the forecast for the game coming up in Vegas this upcoming week. We're gonna see 54 degrees on Sunday. That's a little bit chilly. It's gonna be sunny out there, but back here at home, it is going to be absolutely wonderful across the island chain. We can see our winds outside right now. They're getting a little bit weaker as we're going into the rest of Thursday evening and Friday. By the time we get to Saturday and Sunday, they're going to be even weaker out of the east and northeast. So you can expect a little bit more humidity across the island chain on Saturday and Sunday. So of course, with the higher humidity, we're tracking a couple of showers. High temperatures heading into Sunday, 82 degrees, but with the higher humidity across the island chain, it'll feel a little bit warmer than that. And so we're tracking some showers. And right now, we only have small craft advisories. High surf advisory has expired. Overall, a beautiful weekend across the entire island chain. I'm very excited for the weather for the big game coming up on Super Bowl Sunday.
So what you're saying is we still can be outside barbecuing.
Oh yeah,
this weekend.
absolutely. Especially with
humid.
the winds. Yeah, a little humid, a little muggy outside.
But that's all right, right? It's gonna be a great game, I'm sure of it. And we're gonna have so much fun being able to hang out with everybody over the weekend. And of course, we're gonna check back in with Kainoa Carlson, who is out in Henderson right now in Las Vegas, because he's at Opulicious, as we saw.
Everything looked great. I'm excited to see more from Opulicious.
Yes, I think they're coming back with some plate lunches, but in the meantime, we're gonna take a look at what's happening up in our kitchen here in Hana Daily's kitchen. Look at that, that's Utah right there. Oh my gosh, we got our friends from Hana Kitchens and Little Sparrow. We're gonna tell you all about a Valentine's Day dinner that's happening on Wednesday. Stay with us, you're watching Hana Daily. We'll be right back. Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. If you haven't made those plans for Valentine's Day yet, don't worry. We've got Joe from Hana Kitchens here, and he's also with Vince of Little Sparrow. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
All right, and I brought Yuta here too because I heard he loves a good steak and lobster.
Yes,
so,
definitely.
Yeah, so he's jumping in with me on this segment today. So let's talk a little bit about what's going to be happening on Wednesday, Valentine's Day.
Sure, so this is going to be a collaboration dinner with Little Sparrow and Hana Kitchens. It's a prefixed 5-course dinner. It's a little bit different than what we normally do. Typically, it's more of like a family style. This is going to be more of a restaurant style setup where people are going to be at their own individual tables.
So a little more intimate because it is for Valentine's Day. So you guys are going for a little more romance, right? Okay, so tell me a little bit about what you're going to be cooking up, Vince, because you are part of Little Sparrow, and so now you guys are kind of taking over Hana Kitchens and putting a little something together for everybody.
Yeah, so we're doing a little bit more fine dining. We're going to do a salad consisting of Mahalo Farms greens, Ho Farms radishes, beets and berries, and a little bit of local goat cheese from Sweetland Farms.
Ooh, that's what you folks are looking at right now as the camera was zooming in on that. That would be the salad that you just talked about, right?
Yeah, and that's got a champagne vinaigrette.
Ooh.
Wow, this is beautiful.
All right, okay. Should we eat now, or should we do it like how we are doing the course? Is that how it's coming out, or does it all come out one at a time?
So it's going to come out each course at a time.
Okay, so let's eat it one at a time. How about we do that? Okay, so we are going to bring this here. I'm going to try this salad. I'll go in, and one more time. What are you calling the salad?
Beets and berries.
Beets and berries.
Looks so yummy. How is it? Okay, I can't wait. I gotta try this one too. I gotta try. Ooh.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my god, looks so good.
And that cheese, the cheese that's on top.
Really nice local cheese.
That's nice, refreshing.
This is perfect.
Super refreshing. Okay, so that's the starter. And then you move on to the next one. What is the next one?
So the next one we don't actually have here with us, but we are doing a pan-seared diver sea scallop.
Ooh,
that's going
sounds
to be
great.
sitting on top of roasted corn and manchego polenta cake, and finished off with a red pepper relish.
Yum. And then to follow that.
Then we're going to go into the main entree.
Okay.
So we did a 35-day dry-aged at Hana Kitchens roasted strip loin.
Ooh.
So that's going to be in the back here. And then we also are doing a Maine lobster that's stuffed with Dungeness crab. And it's got grilled asparagus, some truffle and garlic mashed potatoes, and charred lemon.
Wow.
Yeah, a load of that. Okay, so you go ahead. You eat. It looks like
Can I?
climb on this table.
This is like
You
an
go and get it,
art.
Yuta.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait.
So you're gonna get that, and as we're talking about
I'll try
the
the
steak
steak.
here, that you said it's been dry aged for 35 days. Is that what you said?
Correct.
Holy
You
smokes!
said prime quality, yeah?
Prime beef.
Oh.
So tender,
yeah.
very flavorful.
And then how did you guys decide to put this together? You know, because I know you guys are really known for your spätzle, and so this is a little something different than what you guys normally have, right?
Yeah, background's kind of fine dining before we started spätzle. And it's Valentine's Day, so steak and lobster is kind of the perfect pair.
Absolutely.
Okay,
And this one is not only lobster, comes with stuffed crab, yeah?
Oh
So the
my
whole
God.
cavity is stuffed with
Ooh, look at
Dungeness
that.
crab.
Look at that.
look
Oh
at
my
that.
god.
You
Look at
just
that.
really
Ooh.
enjoying. Okay, now I gotta get in on this steak because it's just sitting right over here. And as we're eating, tell everybody how they can book because there's only a few spots left, and this is something people should really take advantage of, especially if they haven't gotten their reservations on and they're still trying to impress their date, right?
Sure. So on our website, hanakitchens.com, you can go to classes and events. And we've just added actually some more time slots because we sold out of some of the earlier ones. So we added a few more tables. So there's more available now. So go onto our website and you can book there. And they're in half-hour increments.
Beautiful. And then where is Hana Kitchens located for those who don't
It's
know?
in the old Palomino's space at Harbor Court. So a lot of people are really excited about coming to dinner there because they have like these very fond memories of eating in Palomino's. So we've gotten a really good response from people coming back to have like a nice dinner there.
Yeah.
Cool.
This meal will make your Valentine's Day more special. People,
Absolutely. And
you
this
gotta try
steak,
it.
ooh, so good. You could definitely tell that it was just aged for quite a long time. It's very, very delicious. And then of course, last but not least, we've got dessert. Tell us about that.
Dessert is, it's a Kona coffee chocolate pot of creme. So almost like creme brulee, but without the brulee topping. Really very, very rich. Comes with a little bit of whipped cream and
Look at that.
cookies from Hana Nui Cookie Company, who actually also works in Hana Kitchens.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going in.
How was it? Oh yeah, I can tell it must be amazing.
Sorry,
Yeah?
there's only one.
Oh, I wanna try.
Hold on, Coach. Let's see if we can find you a spoon here.
And look, we've got a little bit of bubbly. So there's going to be some free wine tasting at the event as well.
Comes with the wine.
Yes, there's going to be a wine tasting.
All right, so go ahead and check them out. Hana Kitchens is doing it real big with Little Sparrow, and that's going to be next week, Wednesday, for Valentine's Day. So make sure you make your reservation. Get in now before there's no more seats left. You guys, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
This is great. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
We'll be right back. You're watching High Now Daily. Delicious. Okay.
How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. I'm back with Elena, one of the managers, owners over here at Opulicious, celebrating all of our local plate lunches, local flavors over here in Henderson and Las Vegas. So earlier we talked a little bit about what this place is all about. We went over some of the things on the menu, and now it's time to head to the kitchen, and we're going to be building some Ono food for you folks. So we got some fresh fish over here, and you guys get this daily, and you were saying actually at a lot of poke spots, yeah, it's frozen, but not sure, guys, what?
Yeah.
So you guys are able to get the fish daily, yeah?
Yeah. So this one I just cut up for you right before you guys came.
Okay, look at that. We loving the color on that. This brother loves poke bowl, so let's get assembling. We've got all of the ingredients to make which one, you guys?
So this is just the ingredients for the spicy cali.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the white onion. White onion gonna go right in over the top over there. Crazy, yeah? We're assembling one full-blown poke bowl over here in Las Vegas. So how's it been for you transitioning from Hawaii up here? How's it been for you and the rest of the Ohana?
Oh, I mean, we like it, you know.
Yep.
And there's so much family that's started to move up here over the years, so it's like we never left.
Like you never left out. So
Yeah.
I'm trying it right now. I saw crab, yeah?
Yes, imitation crab, mayonnaise mix, and then...
Let me show the whole thing.
If,
I promise
if
I'll
you
go share
want.
'em. I'll
Yeah,
go
of course.
Don't worry, on High Now Daily, we do all our own stunts, you know. We eat them all. Okay, crab is down, and then this is the spicy sauce. You guys make this one?
Yeah, all of our sauces is made in-house, so...
Wow, okay, look at that. That's just gonna go right over the top. I'm big on the sauce, as you can tell. Real big on the sauce. Just gonna take this, mix them up over here. So how often are you like running into people from home like on a daily basis over here? You guys just working back there like, oh no, that's you.
Yeah,
What
no,
you guys do? Yeah?
I mean, we see some people that already know that we're here, and but then a lot of times we just get people from all over.
Yeah.
So they come, especially because we're so close to the airport, so they come off and they're like, oh, we haven't had a local food in a long time. They're from Utah, some people from Texas, they're just from all over. So we get to meet a lot of people that are affiliated with the islands, but they're not home either, you know?
Yeah, but then that's cool too, because then you get a lot of people I seen earlier before we got filming and stuff though. But people are just coming in and kind of trying poke, and you're like showing them what Hawaii food is all about.
Yeah, we love giving samples over here. So
We love giving, oh, that's what I love. I love the poke sample. So we got this all mixed up right over here. This one just gonna go right over on top?
yeah.
Just like that. Just like that over there. Okay, and then I'm gonna garnish with the top. So what goes first, the tobiko or the green onion?
So you can
What
put
you recommend?
the unagi if you want to
Okay.
drizzle some on top.
Oh, look at this. Okay. Let's go. Unagi right over the top. Okay.
And then the green onion.
Okay, then the green onion. That one's just gonna go right there. Okay.
And then the masako.
Hold on, now, how I did? What, I'm hired or what?
Oh,
Anytime I come back? Yeah.
Sure.
Nah.
Yeah, of course.
And this is gonna be your what over here? This is your
The spicy cali poke.
spicy calibo all over that bed of rice with the furikake. This one I can save for me. The cooking not done just yet, though, gang. Come with us. So this is another staple for you folks over here, yeah?
Yes.
And this is the lau lau.
Yeah, so we wrap our own lau laus, but then we just started something different. So this is our kimchi lau lau.
Okay, so how are we gonna assemble this burger?
So just grab a couple of the leaves.
Okay, tell me about the leaves. How you guys get these over here in Vegas?
Well, we have a family member that just started
Okay.
bringing shipments up. So we get really good quality
Good.
leaves.
Yeah.
And then you can just grab a couple pieces, and that's our salted pork plate.
Oh, salted pork. Okay.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm going for the ones with the fat.
Yeah.
It's lau lau. I need fat in the lau lau. That's me.
Of course.
Yes. Okay.
And you can try one more.
Throw one more.
Yeah.
Okay. I like them fat. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you can just put some kimchi on top.
Kimchi on top. So is this another one of those people are like, what's lau lau?
Yeah.
What is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
But once you tell them it's leaves wrapped with just super ono meat inside, they're like, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah. they're sold after
Okay.
that.
Kimchi
And then
is
this is our homemade kimchi sauce, and then you
Oh.
can just drizzle some on top.
Okay. So for the recipes and stuff like that, clearly you were saying a lot of it is homemade.
Yeah.
But so what inspires you guys try them on the menu and stuff like that?
We just trial and error, but
Yeah.
we all have our ideas, and then you can just wrap them up.
Okay, what's the best way?
You can just hold it from underneath and then
Yeah.
just fold it inwards. Yeah.
Like this? Mm-hmm. Just kind of what? Just make them
Yeah.
all kind of come in together
Yeah.
like that? Okay.
So sometimes we all come up with ideas, and then whoever's one wins.
Oh, that must be a fun part of the process though, yeah?
Yeah.
Creating dishes.
And we're
Everyone is
family,
just-
so we can just.
Oh, everybody's
there's
just
no
honest,
filters. Yeah, no filters.
This go, that one doesn't
Yeah.
go too much. Okay.
Like keep it in the comment box.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
yeah, go ahead, wrap it up.
Just wrap them up with. Okay. This is just gonna be kimchi pork lau lau goodness right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we take them.
And then right
Got
here
the
in
lau lau over here.
the steamer.
Woo! So how long these go in for? You guys steam them for how long?
Yeah, we steam it for about 6 hours. Yeah.
Okay, so 6 hours. So in addition to that lau, you guys do other one? It's always kimchi
so
or you
that's
just do
new.
specials too?
And then we just do our regular pork lau lau.
On the regular pork
Yeah.
lau lau. So when we were talking as well, when people come up, you're able to recognize a lot of people. But do you guys make it home at all to go back and see everybody from time to time? Because family business, right? Hartford take days off.
Yeah, no, it sure is for sure. But you know, we do try. Sometimes they're like, oh, can you guys like, if you guys are down this time, can you guys like cater for our party? I'm like, oh, so we're not really on vacation. It's more still business, but you know, we try.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's talk. Obviously, it's big game. It's big game weekend, and you know, a lot of us is last minute with things. But are you guys doing special orders? I mean, it's a major weekend over here in Vegas. I feel like half of Hawaii is coming up to Vegas this weekend.
Yeah.
But yeah, ordering wise, like, what do you recommend for people?
Oh, no,
especially for people up here who want to check you out.
Yeah, so I mean, we have poke platters, and you can do anywhere from any amount, but we start off at about 3 pounds, 3 to 5 pounds, and you can mix and match whatever poke and style you want. You can do taco, salmon, ahi, and then pretty much everything else on our menu we can do party pan style. So a big popular for Super Bowl especially is our garlic chicken.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we do that in small pans and we do it in large pans. And then we do rice, we do our patella stew, our lau laus you can buy individual, and then kalua pig cabbage, whatever you want.
Okay, Cherry, but right now what me and Alana are telling everybody out there, you want to come down there and check them out. Get the orders in early. Get them in early. It's big game weekend. Everything is very busy up here. Stay with us on High Now Daily because now we get a chance to sample. We can go eat, yeah?
Yeah, we can go eat.
Stay with us. We'll be right back live here in Las Vegas. I'm hungry. I'm ready for grand.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. We are back here in the studio and I'm with Lynette Lotom, who is an author of this amazing cookbook, but also a former reporter here at KGMB and former assignment editor here.
That's right.
So happy to have you. Okay, so you wrote this book, A Chinese Kitchen, and I opened it earlier. And it says, life is short, so let's get cooking.
That's right. Gotta enjoy.
Gotta enjoy. Okay, so now you enjoy life by, you know, cooking in the kitchen, recreating recipes, creating your own stuff. And that's why you came out with actually 3 books. This is just one of the 3 books that she wrote. So tell me a little bit about your journey and then what we're gonna be talking about today.
No, after being a reporter, I did all kinds of marketing, and then I realized my mom was such a good cook, so I started writing this cookbook for her. So I'm so lucky. So Gung Hee Fat Choi, the next New Year starts, the wood dragon starts on Saturday already.
Oh my, already? That means we have to kind of look at some of the unique foods that would bring good luck, right?
Good luck food. So one of them, the dessert that Southern Chinese make, is called nian gao. So it's made from like mochiko, you know, the sticky rice flour, brown sugar. This is the Chinese type of brown sugar. And you would have sesame seeds, which symbolize having many children.
Wow.
And red dates, because Chinese love red dates. So, yeah, so cut a piece for yourself.
And red is a good luck color, yeah?
Yes, for Chinese, yes.
That's why you are
always
dressed
red.
head to
Yes,
toe
red.
in red.
So the
Love it.
other thing, so you can try some, Rachel, and the other thing, if you're lucky and you go to a party, the elders would give the unmarried people lisi or lisi, depending on what dialect you speak, with money in it to all the unmarried people.
Yes.
So people could pretend to be unmarried.
That's not a bad idea. Okay, and then we also, I actually gave some to some of the lion dancers when
Yes,
we're out
for
in
good
Chinatown.
luck, right? You just
Yes.
start off the year right.
Okay, so this one.
Go. So we have that, and it, again, it's the symbolism, like Japanese. The stickiness. Your family's going to stick together.
That's right.
So that.
And KGMB family, she's back over here. We're sticking
I know.
together. Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me.
Once a KGMB reporter,
Yeah,
always a
always.
KGMB reporter.
The
Yeah.
other thing we always make is jai, lohan jai. So it's called Buddha's delight, monk's food, but it's usually vegetarian, and everything in it symbolizes something. So I just am showing you different things. One thing is these ginkgo nuts.
Yes.
You've heard of ginkgos before. So tell me if they look like gold ingots, like little pieces of gold. And that's a good luck thing. The other thing is this one
Does
thing.
it bring you more money?
Of course, that's why you eat it.
Eat more for more money.
Yeah, the jai.
The more you eat,
Then
the more rich
we
you
have
get.
something we call fat choy. It's like this hair moss. It's like a mushroom, but it's called fat choy, and you'll know a lot of the Chinese will say "gung hi fat choy," fat choy. So fat choy sounds like this. So it sounds like good luck, right?
Oh, okay.
And
How
this,
do you eat that?
You cook it, so
Okay.
it'll be cooked. You can see in there a little bit.
The black parts. Oh yeah, that look like hair.
It looks like hair.
Cool.
But because it's fat choy. Then we have gum choy, another vegetable. This is actually, you know, you see those golden lilies around?
Yeah.
This is part of it, the lily bulb, but it's called golden. So yeah, they're rich, right?
Oh, right.
And then lotus, the root and the seeds, it's good luck because out of mud, you know, the adversity, a beautiful lotus flower comes
Yes.
and useful things. So it's almost like you might have hard times, but you can get through it.
Get through it. That's right.
And we're so American, we used to say, what does wambak mean? And we used to say, oh, it's $1, like $1.
Oh, you mean it's not $1? No, all this time.
And then long rice, you would cook long rice in your jai too, and that's like living a long time.
Oh, okay.
Right? Just long. So we would eat this and just have good luck. And 80% of the Chinese that came from the plantation time are from southern China. So that's why mostly in Hawaii we'll have go or jai.
Okay.
But if you go to LA and you talk to somebody, they go, oh, we're from Shanghai or up north. They make dumplings like Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh, so different areas you get different foods,
Different
right?
things,
Okay.
right. But the same thing, you make dumplings together, and so the whole thing is your family stays together.
Stays together, it's coming together.
Right.
That's what it's all about. And it looks like I want to take all of these, put it in one big pot of soup or something, because you're going to be making some soup that's coming
Right.
up at an event next week. Tell us really quick about the details.
I'm doing, they're asking me to do something at Mud Hen Water. We have a dinner on the 13th. There's, I think, only like 10 seats left. So if you want to go, we have so much fun. It's like one big party. We have a line dance, a welcome drink, and it's like a big party. So,
All right,
good
all
luck.
the details right there on your screen at Mud Hen Water. So go ahead and check out the event. Lynette, thank you so much for joining me
Of course.
today.
And Gung Hi Fat Choy.
Gung Hi Fat Choy. All right, now after the break, we are going to check back in with Kainoa, who is live from Las Vegas one more time. That guy, he better come back. He's having so much fun.
to Hi Now Daily. We want to shout out our friends in our Ohana over there at Aloha Shoyu. You know they've got a spot up over here in Las Vegas, and they found out Hi Now was here, and so they sent us some Ono products. And because we're sampling all this great local food at Opulicious, we're happy to have it. So, Alana, first of all, everything on this table looks so Ono. I know the poke bowl we kind of constructed, we put that together, but walk us through the spread, sis. So much is happening right now.
Okay, well this is already made kimchi lau lau.
Okay.
That's the one that you assembled.
Oh, nice, nice.
We have our smoked meat.
Okay.
And then we have poyanomi, of course.
Of course.
And we have our, this is our furikake chicken. So it's our garlic chicken with our wasabi aioli and furikake on top.
And you guys make the wasabi aioli, that's the
In-house.
sausage you guys want too?
Yep.
Oh, man, this bug is crunchy. Do you hear that? Crunchy.
And then this is our patella stew.
Oh, that's like straight for bed, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the Kanaka attack. The fried chicken with the patelle, rice and mac salad.
Yeah, so this is like a combination plate that people do a lot.
I love mac salad. And that checks all the boxes, girl. It's awesome. Okay, what else we got?
Then we have some squid luau, and then we have the poi, and then we have the poke bowl that you made earlier.
Yeah, the spicy Cali. And then there's after over here, there's other cool food.
Yeah, our pickled onion, and then our cuttlefish.
Man, what's great too, Alana, about the space, not just the great food, but like eating here, hanging out, it feels like home.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what we try to create, you know, like when you come in and just everybody talking story, just eating local food, you know. Sometimes we play football on Sundays,
Yeah.
you know, we have the chance, and we can't sell alcohol, but you for sure can bring it if
Yeah.
you want to.
But it
you
is,
know?
as soon as you come in here and you're grinding on all these really good food, it's super local Hawaii style inside here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were saying you don't serve alcohol here just yet. We're gonna leave the food here because we want everyone to come with us. Come with us. Opulicious has got more in the works here coming up in Vegas because right next door to Opulicious at this spot, Alana, tell us what's taking place. And one more time, we're at the Windmill Lane
Plaza. Windmill Plaza,
Okay,
yeah.
Henderson. So right next to Opulicious, so you'll see that over here. This is coming up, no ETA just yet, but this is gonna be the new spot. A new spot that they're opening. It's called the Hale Restaurant.
They're coming in.
Located right next door.
Can you turn the music off?
Come inside, it's all happening. We're gonna try to get the music, but come inside, check it out. Sabago. That's the uncle that started Opulicious. You can't see him. He didn't want to be on TV. But mahalo, uncle. The food is killer and it's really good. But yeah, tell us about the Hale.
So the Hale is gonna be a breakfast spot in the morning, and then we're gonna close down and then we're open up as a bar and grill. So it's gonna have live music, yeah, whatever Vegas performers that we do have come in. And then a lot of the food that we serve there is gonna be on this side, and other food we're gonna add to the menu.
So you're
as
gonna
well.
keep that spot, and this one's gonna be kind of like in addition to kind of.
Yeah, so you never have to leave.
Nice. and this side, there's gonna be bar. Okay, I think the music's here. Come
Yeah.
inside. I'm gonna show you guys the wall too. So this is all actively happening. We saw some guys actually here earlier today working on the bar, the setup and everything. And this is what you see as soon as you come in too, is this artwork. Who did this for you folks?
So it's Strong Arm Hawaiians did it, so we had it ordered and then put it in.
Okay, beautiful. And so we don't know, it's coming. The Hale is just coming.
Yeah, no current ETA, but it'll be soon, hopefully.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so Elena, now for everything that is coming up with you folks, Opulicious, are you guys on Instagram, social media? What's the best way for everyone heading up here to Hawaii to come and check you guys out?
Yeah, so you can place your order online. We have a website on Foodigram, and then you can also find us on Instagram, or you can just come and give us a call. We'll help you out.
Okay, I just want to say again, I got a chance to come up here, sample the food. It was great. Also, while we were here, this is so Hawaii style. When Uncle rolled in to Opulicious, I swear it's a true story, right?
Yeah.
Rolled into Opulicious in Vegas was an uncle from Big Island watching us on the Hawaii News Now app at Opulicious in Vegas. I mean, it's just Hawaii style. You can't escape Hawaii people.
Yeah, you can't.
You know,
yeah, they won't let you down for sure.
Yeah, hey, sis, great job. Awesome. The food up here is Ono for now. Rachel, we'll send it back to you guys.
Kainoa's having so much fun out there. I really don't think he's coming back to Hawaii. He's going to be in Las Vegas forever already. But man, seeing all that food he got to eat at Opulicious, he is bound for a Kanaka attack. And that's why Kainoa has the perfect place for that. Check it out.
That's right, guys. Okay, so come with us over here on the 8th floor. We're gonna take you inside the newly renovated suites here at the Main Street Hotel, Casino, and Brewery. So as soon as you walk in, get ready to relax in some comfort and some style. So a lot went into this renovation. They began the renovation right around June of last year in 2023. It ended in December of last year. So this place is still really new, and everything in here, from the finishings to the carpet, to the walls, to the pictures, to the frames, all the furniture, everything that you see is brand spanking new. This was a $25 million renovation, so come with us. It's a 1-bedroom suite, which is really a great amount of space for anyone traveling with their significant other. There's lots of space for the friends and family as well. This is the king bed. Now, every suite will come with the king bed. There's 15 suites throughout the property, and in the renovation, all 406 deluxe rooms and all 15 suites were all newly renovated. This is kind of a look at the 1-bedroom that we have over here, and again, all of the appliances in here are brand new. Come with us over here this way. As you step inside here to the restroom, everything inside here is new. New tile on the floor as well. All of the showers, the restrooms, new plumbing was even part of the renovation as well. And then as you step in this way, this is kind of like the living room, the cruise space for all of your friends and family when they come over. Obviously, so many of us book through Boyd Vacations Hawaii, and so that means it's big groups. A lot of times people are coming to Vegas for reunions or birthdays, or they're celebrating something, and when we're doing that, we're not traveling light, and most of the time you're not traveling by yourself. So that's why this other feature inside the Main Street Suite is super, super important and nice to have. This is the connector. So on the other side of this is gonna be a deluxe room, which is great. So, you know, a portion of the family can stay here in the suite, and then the other half over there in the deluxe room, this connects on the other side so that everyone can kind of come hang out together. Now, to make reservations for this suite, or for more information on the property, or to book one of those over 400 deluxe rooms, head to mainstreetboydgaming.com. See you in Vegas. Aloha and welcome to Hi Now. Today we're going to be discussing resources to educate, inform, and update caregivers who are dealing with Alzheimer's here in our local community. We have Tony Viricella joining us here today. And Tony, earlier we discussed the mild or early stages of Alzheimer's, and today we're going to be discussing moderate to the late stages. So what should people be aware of?
Well, the first thing is the middle stage or moderate symptoms. This tends to be the longest stage and can last for many years. As the disease progresses, the person's going to require greater and greater care. So it's during this middle stage, symptoms start getting more pronounced. The person's going to get confused and could get angry, physically, verbally. And because there's increased damage to the nerve cells in the brain, your loved one really can't explain what they're feeling, what they're going through, or even what pains they might have. Being forgetful of events and personal history, I mean, significant events in their life.
This could be birthdays,
when they got married, when their kids were born, and when they start losing not just the short-term memory, but the longer-term memory, you know things are progressing even farther and faster. During this middle stages, as the caregiver, you want to really be aware of what tasks can your loved one actually do. And therefore break down any task into smaller increments and focus on it that way to give them the ability to try to be successful.
So as we move into the later stages of Alzheimer's, the caregiving will be more personalized, but typically what will people experience?
Anything and everything becomes difficult. No activity of daily life can be instituted by them. You are literally doing everything for them. They can't eat on their own, drink on their own, go to the bathroom on their own, get in and out of bed. Their ability to move up and down or around is going to be really tough. They'll walk much slower. Ultimately, in the late stages, they just won't be able to get out of bed. They won't be able to swallow. You know, everything is just going to be gone in terms of that transmission. So, you know, during middle stages and as well as late, as the caregivers, you really want to investigate, what are my options? Can I bring people in the home? Can I bring my loved one to a facility part of the day, all day? Because the caregivers need to get a break.
Now, what you've done, Tony, is you've compiled a resource for people to go to for anyone whose ohana is impacted by Alzheimer's.
Yeah, there's lots of resources on our website. It's alzcaregiving.org. A couple of sections that are focused on the managing of the caregiving itself. There's a section, like we've been talking about today, focused on educating and informing the caregivers. And there's another section that deals with community support, that podcasts, community groups, that sort of thing that caregivers can reach out to.
What we always like to do with you, Tony, is to find the light and the positive in everything that takes place. What's your message of hope for our community today?
Well, this one came from a retired social worker for decades, Nancy Chrisman. And she just says, you have to have a mantra, as she said, is to remember that the only control you have is over the changes you decide to make. Because your loved one has no more control over anything. They're not there to cause you problems. They're not trying to make your life difficult. They don't know what's happening to them. And so the only person that can adapt, in this case, is you. And how you adapt is going to determine how you live through it, mentally, emotionally, and physically.
Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Look how beautiful these roses are from Watanabe Floral. We've had them since last week and they're still looking so beautiful. Well, we had a chance to visit them last week to learn more about the Valentine's Week deals that they have going on. Check it out.
All right, I just want to share with you guys some of our featured pieces for Valentine's Day. This is my personal favorite. It's called our Valentine's Romance. It's got a dozen roses, but packed with stargazer lilies as well. Up on the top here, you see our Abundant Love. This is what I call the Hama. It's packed with 4 dozen roses. It's one of our more popular things, especially on the day of. If you want a tropical option, this is our Valentine Rhapsody. You can see it has orchids, anthuriums, and protea and the works. That's a nice tropical option. This, we're only doing a few of these. This is called our Valentine Enchantment. It's got the dozen roses. It's got hydrangeas and orchids. This is our luxury item. We're only doing around 20 to 25 of these. So if you want that, you have to act quickly. And then of course, what we're gonna do when we're 2,000 of our Valentine's Masterpiece. And for Valentine's Day, we only use extra long roses so you can see how much taller they are. These are our featured items. So again, when it comes to Valentine's Week, we ask you to please support local, whether it be Watanabe Floral or anyone else. There are a number of national brands out there like the 1-800-Flowers and FTD.com. The trouble with those is when you buy from them, they're not a floral shop. They're actually selling it back to local flower shops. So local flower shops only get 70 cents on the dollar. So what tends to happen is, one, the recipient doesn't get quite the same value that they would if you went direct. And then plus, the bottom line is, this is the Super Bowl for local florists. They need your help. They need your support. So when in doubt, always shop local at watanabefloral.com. You can shop with us or any other local flower shop. They definitely need your help. And don't forget, for us, next week, Monday the 12th, free delivery from Kahala to Waipahu, delivery out to Eva, Kapolei, Mililani, Wahewa, Kailua, Kaneohe, and Hawaii Kai, available on Monday and Tuesday as well. And we've got you covered. Over 2,000 deliveries, over 3,500 pieces next week. watanabefloral.com. Couple of clicks, we got you covered. If you want to call, it's 808-832-9360.
Man, we love Monty and all the staff there at Watanabe Floral, so go ahead and check them out. Also, check out the Chinese New Year dinner at Mud Hen Water with Lynette, Lo Tom, and also Hana Kitchens is doing Valentine's Day dinner on Wednesday. Check